Hello everyone. Let's start in child's pose. Step to the back of the mat. Knees separated, mat width apart. Big toes touching each other. Lengthen spine. Stretch both your arms out. Forehead up. Moving awareness to your hip. Exhale out fully, lifting only your head up. Let's walk both our hands towards the right side. Upper body on top of right knee. Inhale here, exhale, forehead down. Keep moving the left side of the hip down and walking your left fingertips slightly towards the right side. Exhale out fully. Walking your hands back to center. Keep lowering your hip down and stretching both your hands towards the left side. Lengthen spine, forehead down. And keep moving the right side of the hip down. Exhale out fully. Come back to center onto all fours. 5 rounds of cat cow stretches. Fingers spread wide. Knee, hip in one line. Toes pointed up. Press the top of the feet firmly. Inhale. Belly down, chest and head up. Look up. Exhale. Rounding your back. Chin to chest. Inhale. Awareness with your shoulder blades. Exhale. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out fully. Come back to neutral spine. Tuck toes, lifting up downward dog. Exhale out here. Look forward, stepping both your feet forward. Chest up, Ardha Uttana, lengthen spine. Fingertips down, exhale, releasing your head down, forward fold. Inhale, coming up. Stretch your arms to the sides, lift up all the way. Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, hands by the side, Samasthiti. Next step to the front of the mat, where the big toes are touching each other, heels slightly out. Lengthen spine, rolling your shoulders back and down. Exhale out in Samasthiti. Inhale, lifting both your arms up, looking up, Hasta Uttana. Exhale, knees softly bent, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, either step back to plank, lie down flat, or exhale, come halfway down, Chaturanga. Inhale, pointed toes up, upward facing dog or Bhujangasana. Straight elbows in upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drawing your lower abdomen in, using your chest to breathe in and out. 3 deep breaths in and out in Ujjayi. So in Ujjayi breathing, tummy is in, you are going to expand and contract your rib cage mindfully. Exhale out fully. Look forward. Stepping both your feet forward. Ardha Utthana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta, look up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Utthana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga or lie down flat. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So down dog, fingers are spread wide, feet separated, hip width apart. Tummy in, using your chest to breathe. This time breathe in and out with a sound. So you're inhaling, exhaling, where you can listen to your own sound of breath. Those who are comfortable, chin to chest. Exhale out fully. Look forward. Either step or hop forward. Ardha Utthana. Chest up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, Samasthiti. Third round. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Utthana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Strong legs, straight elbows, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Switching to Ujjayi breathing. Tummy in. Mindful expansion and contraction of rib cage. And listening to your own sound of breath. Exhale out fully. Look forward in a step or gently hop forward. Ardha Utthana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, Samasthiti. Exhale out fully. Feet together, starting with Utkatasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Utthana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now feet separated, hip width apart. Right foot forward. Left foot down. Inhale, coming up. Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, entire right foot down. With an inhalation, come up. Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. If the base is too high for the Surya Namaskars, feel free to do it slow. Go with your own pace. You can reduce the number of counts. And switching to Ujjayi breathing. Exhale out fully, look forward. In a step or hop forward, Ardha Utthana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sit back onto your heels. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left foot down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, coming up, Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awareness back to your breath. Keep lengthening your exhales. Exhale out fully. Look forward, step both your feet forward. Ardha Uttana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samsthiti. One last round. Exhale out fully. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Go with your pace. Right foot forward. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Palms down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, coming up. Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths out in downward dog. Choice to bring your knees down. You can sit back in child's pose. But complete awareness with breathing. Exhale out fully. Stepping both your feet forward. Chest up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Samsthiti. Separating your feet slightly. Turn your palms out. Take a deep breath in. And as you're exhaling, closing your eyes. Just observe any sensation you feel across your body. Watching your breath, thoughts. Slowly opening your eyes. Feet separated, hip width apart, toes pointing forward. And bend both knees softly, holding on to the big toe. Padangusthasana. Let's press the toes firmly. So nice and tight grip. We'll use that grip to lengthen spine and bring the head down. Starting with knees bent, inhale. Stretch your spine out, press the belly close to the thigh. And exhale, slowly start lifting your hip up. It's as though your belly is pressing the thighs to straighten out your knees. Once the knees are straightened enough, you can choose to move your elbows to the side, lengthening spine a little bit more, deepening your forward fold. Remember to squeeze your belly in when you exhale. 7 deep breaths. Moving awareness to your hamstrings. Just observe which part of the leg are you feeling the stretch in the back of the thigh. As in the back of the leg, which part are you feeling the stretch more? Exhale out fully. Inhale chest up. Padahastasana, let's slide the palm beneath our feet. The entire palms come beneath the feet. Press the toes, shift the body straight forward. A similar practice. Slowly start straightening your legs up as you're moving the elbows to the sides. The shoulder nice and away from your ears. And you're trying consciously to create space between your hip bone and the rib cage. In 7 deep breaths out. Crown of the head moving down. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lengthen spine, hands on hip, bend both knees, slowly come down. Eyes closed, moving awareness back to your hamstrings. So observe your legs from back of your heel all the way up to your buttock and see which part of the leg do you feel stretched more. Gently opening your eyes for Vrikshasana. You shift the body straight towards the left foot. Bringing the right leg either all the way up till your groin or anywhere on the leg but the knee. So right knee pointing out. Tummy in, lift that chest up and slowly explore stretching both your arms out. Staying here for the next 7 breaths. Take a deep breath in, hands on hip, exhale, releasing the right foot down. Moving on to the other side, body straight onto the right leg. And keep that hip level, so avoid sinking the hip down. Okay. Hip is in place, left knee pointing out and lifting both your arms. 'Take a deep breath in, hands on hip, exhale, releasing the left foot down. We'll join the feet together, squatting down in Utkatasana. Sit back onto your heels. Keep looking down, you should be able to gaze at your big toes. So palms onto your thighs, gently press them and try to lift the chest, lengthening spine. If you're okay with the slight arch in your low back, it's alright, but any pain in the low back, round your back. So you're going to tuck the tailbone in, keeping the back flat. So choose what works for you. Sit back onto the heels even more deeply and then lifting both your arms up. 7 deep breaths in and out. Three more breaths. 3, 2, bring the hip a little bit more now. one, slowly releasing your hip down. Join the soles of the feet together. Move the heels slightly away. Let go of your upper body. Moving awareness to your thighs. Lift chest up. 3 rounds of Navasana. So after each round, we will be trying to lift up. So I show the practice. So we are in Navasana, holding it for 5 counts. Cross ankles, press the palms in front of your hip and try to lift up. So when I say lift up, you are trying to do the movement of getting up. So the toes can be down. You can skip that if you don't feel like. Okay. Joining the knees together. Straight spine, roll back your shoulders. Getting into Navasana. Heels up. Engage your belly, arms reaching up. You can always choose to hold on to your thighs. Okay, let me start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, palms in front of your hip. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. Second round of Navasana. This time let's point our toes out. Holding it 5. Stretch your ankles out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the other ankle, palms down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. Pointing toes towards you. See if you can straighten the right knee out. Both knees are together, only the right leg straight. Holding it 3, 2, 1. Cross ankles, palms down, lift up and down. Back to Navasana. This time trying to straighten the left leg out. Keep pressing the knees together. Holding it 3, 2, 1. Cross ankles, lift up. Last round. So squeeze your knees together and see if you can straighten out both your legs. Holding it 5, 4, my thighs 3, 2 and 1. Slowly releasing. Simple cross leg. Elbows down, eyes closed. If you can bring the forehead down, bring the forehead down. Slowly lifting your chest up. Let's come on to all fours again. On the knees and palms. We'll do a simple short sequence just to add movement to the body. Toes are turned. Starting position, tummy in, neutral spine. Let's stretch the right leg out, toes pointed out. Inhale, kick that right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, kicking that right leg up. Arch your back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Holding it 5. Keep lifting the knee up high. 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. So knee separated, hip width apart, but you walk it slightly in, gives you more stability. Inhale, left leg, kick it up. Exhale, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep lifting the knee up higher. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Let's separate the knee, hip width apart again. Lifting the right leg up. To start with, let's keep it parallel to the floor, toes pointed up. Just check how do you feel bringing the chest and chin down. So ideally your chest has to press down. So if it is not happening, walk your palm one step forward. So bring the chest and chin down. Lifting the right leg up. Once you have found the position of your hand, let's stick to that. Inhale, kick that right leg up. Exhale, chest and chin down. Keep the left toe tucked in. Inhale, push back. Exhale, three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to starting position. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, three-legged downward dog. Let's do it 3 more times at your own pace. Make it as smooth as possible. Starting position, right leg lifted up. One down, I'll go with you. Inhale, left knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, three-legged downward dog. 2 more rounds at your own pace. Lifting the right leg up, exhale that. Let's slowly bring the right knee behind the right palm. I promise this will feel really nice now. Pigeon pose. Walking the left knee back. Either being on your elbows. Once you're comfortable, stretch both your arms out, forehead down. Strengthen both your legs. You're pressing the top of the left foot nice and firm. Let's bring the palms back. If you're comfortable, come onto the fingertips and your hands are by the sides of your right knee. Pressing both your thighs down firmly. Inhale, lift chest up. Lean back gently. Dropping your head back. Now see if you can stretch both your hands back as though it's moving towards your left foot. Exhale out, palms down. Let's step back to all fours. Onto your knees and palms, keeping the toes tucked in, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, exhale out, opening your eyes. Starting position. So left leg is stretched out, parallel to the floor, toes pointed out. Just try to bring your chest and chin down, see how you feel. Adjust the position of your hands if required. Okay. The right leg is lifted up, inhale here, so left leg lifted up. Exhale, chest and chin down. Lift that left leg up high. Inhale, push back. Exhale, three-legged downward dog. So 4 more times at your own pace. If you have stopped doing, at least do last 2 rounds with me. Let's go together. And slowly bringing the left knee behind the left palm for pigeon. So walk the right knee back till you have space. Bringing the elbows down. Once you are comfortable, stretching both your arms out. Eyes closed. Moving awareness to your thighs. Strengthen both your legs. Sitting up tall, pressing both your thighs down firmly. Keep the fingertips in front of you, keeping the chest lifted. Or start walking your hands back, squeezing your shoulder blades closer. Exhale out. Let's bring both palms down. Step back to downward dog. We'll reduce the stance in downward dog, walking the feet one step closer. And stepping the right foot forward, close to the right palm. So then the left foot comes down. Just like Virabhadrasana 1, but it is slightly shorter than Virabhadrasana 1. So coming up to standing, hands on hip. So right knee, ankle will remain in one line. And you have complete access to your left foot, so that the hip can be facing forward towards your right knee. So adjust, you can walk your feet even more closer. So you're working more with the outer thighs here. Knee, ankle in one line, left foot pressing down firmly, both hands behind the back. Squeeze shoulder blades, inhale, lift chest up. Press both feet firmly without disturbing the hip. Exhale, slowly start bringing the crown of the head inside the right foot. You're hinging from the hip. Body's weight is equal between both feet. So keep that hip lifted up. Squeeze shoulder blades. See if you can move your palms one step over your head. Exhale out fully. Releasing both your hands down. Let's bring the left knee down. And walking both the hands inside the right foot. So walk the left knee back. Point your toes up. Slowly bringing your elbows down. Eyes closed. Let's come back onto our palms. Let's walk the left knee slightly closer. Walking the left knee slightly closer. Turning the left palm slightly out. Okay, we'll go together. So both palms are inside the right foot. Your left knee hip is almost in one straight line. And the left palm you're turning it out slightly. Okay. Now round your back, bend the left elbow and see if you can touch the left hip to the left elbow. You're just trying to touch it. You're not doing anything else. You're leaning forward, bend the left elbow and the left elbow touches the hip. Just do that 3 more times. Okay. Now come back onto your palms. Let's tuck the left toe, lifting the left knee off. Engage your tummy. And lifting the right foot off the floor. You are pressing the right knee against your right upper arm. And you are going to stay here for 3 breaths. 3. Keep pressing the knee against your upper arm. 2. And 1. Stepping that right foot outside the right palm. Left knee down. Exhale out fully. We will do the same practice. This time let's lean forward. Slightly lifting the left knee off. Right, lifting the right foot off. Now see if you can bend your elbows, releasing your hip onto the elbow. Choice to stay here. If you are comfortable, lean forward, lifting the left leg off. Let's try it once more. If you come out of the practice, I'll just turn around so that you can see how the knee is placed. Okay, so both palms inside the right foot. Left knee slightly in. Let's lift the left knee off. You're pressing the right knee against the right upper arm. Right foot comes off. Okay. From here, lean forward, chaturanga arms, where the hip is landing onto the elbow. And then see if the leg is lifting up. Once you are done, getting back to downward facing dog. Let's try it on the other side. Let's bring the left foot outside the left palm, bringing the right knee down. First step, let's bring both elbows down, releasing the hip. Quickly checking with your mind, thoughts moving in and out. And then moving awareness to your pelvic region for the next few breaths. Let's come back onto our palms. Walking the right knee slightly in. So we are doing this just to understand the movement of how does it feel to place the hip on the elbow. So you can walk the knee as close as possible. First 3 rounds, you are just going to bend the elbow, touch the hip. Bend the right elbow, touch the hip. Let's do it 3 more times. And come back. Back to your palms. Let's stretch the right leg out. Squeeze your belly. Press the left knee against your upper arm. Left foot comes off. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3. Tummy in, nice and strong legs. 2, 1. Placing the left foot outside the left palm. Right knee down. So you can try to get into the arm balance keeping the knee down itself. So what you can do is turn the right palm slightly out. Round your back, lift the knee slightly and then see if you can place it on the elbow. Then take the left foot off, slide forward. Try explore. We will be here for the next 15 to 20 seconds. If you want to try it in a very sophisticated way or difficult way, first bring the foot off, left foot off. Just like in plank, lean forward, chaturanga arms and take the legs off. Once you are done, coming back, downward facing dog. Let's reduce the stance in downward dog. One step, stepping the left foot forward. In between palms, hands on hip, coming up. So the hip is facing towards your left knee. Keep that hip in place, hands behind your back. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades, lift chest up. Exhale, start hinging from your hip without dropping your hip down, folding forward. Be mindful about your left outer thigh. Exhale out fully, releasing both your hands down. Step both your feet back, lying down on your belly. Hands by the side, eyes closed for a few seconds. Any one cheek on the mat. Just join the feet together. Palms by the sides of your chest. Chin on mat. So the shoulders are nice and away from your ears. Pressing the belly and the thighs down. Let's lift the chest one step. So rib cage is still touching the floor. It's only the upper body that which has come off. The shoulders. Roll your thighs in. Exhale out here. Inhale, right leg lifting up. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Keep pressing your belly down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's hold it there. For 5, 4. Spread your right toes. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Any one cheek on mat. Eyes closed. Relax. Coming back, palms by the side of your chest. So pressing the belly down, keeping the chest off. Rolling both your thighs in. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Keep pressing your belly down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to hold. Inhale. Spreading your left toes out. Breathe. 5, 4. Stretch your left leg out. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Eyes closed. Let go of your hands, arms. Awareness with your lower back. Palms beneath your shoulders. Sitting back in Vajras. Sit in between our heels. Palms resting on our knees. Tall spine, shoulders relaxed. Chin parallel to floor. Take a deep breath in. And as you're exhaling, closing your eyes. Start watching your breath. And slowly take your time to switch to Ujjayi breathing. In Ujjayi breathing, the tummy is slightly in. It's predominantly your upper body that expands and collapses. So when you're inhaling, the ribcage expands in all directions, just like a cylinder. And as you're exhaling, it contracts slowly. So once you get used to the movement of the ribcage expanding and collapsing, adding a sound to your breath is as though a hissing sound is coming out of your throat. So inhaling, exhaling with a sound, tall spine, shoulders relaxed, and give a mental count of 3 for your inhale and 6 for your exhale. So inhaling for 3, 2, 1, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms on knees, eyes closed, calm face. Switch to Ujjayi breathing. Inhale for 3 counts. And exhale for 6 counts. Making your count 4 and 8. Next 5 breaths, making it 5 and 10. Only if you are comfortable, otherwise you can stick to either 3 or 4. Tall spine, complete stillness in the body, moving awareness to the space behind the forehead. Inhale for 5 counts, exhale for 10 counts, 5 breaths, post which you can sit still. Keeping the eyes closed, lying down onto the mat, getting into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, if possible keeping the eyes closed. If that's uncomfortable, open your eyes. Once you are in the posture, see if you can actually close your eyes. Go back to the same count, keeping the awareness at the throat. If you are comfortable, switching to Ujjayi breathing. So also stay here, bringing your feet over your head, Halasana. Awareness remains with your throat, breath in Ujjayi, and the count that's working for you, either 3, 4 or 5. Exhale out fully. Support your back, bend both knees. Slowly roll yourself down, keeping the knees close to chest. Both knees together, arms stretched out, shoulder level. Dropping your knees to the right side, turning your head to left. Eyes closed. Start relaxing your entire body. Slowly coming back to center. Knees together. Moving it to the left side. And turning the head to right. Start relaxing your feet, thighs, belly, chest, shoulders. Coming back to center. Lying down in Supta Baddha Konasana. Joining the soles of the feet together. I am choosing to place my palms onto the thighs. See what works for you. You can keep hands by the side, over your head, one palm on tummy and one palm on chest. Choose what is comfortable for you. You will be staying here for the next 2 minutes. Normal, subtle breathing, but going back to the count. So I am going back to my count of 5 and 10. You can choose to stay here or stretching your legs and arms into Shavasana. Moving awareness to eyebrow center. Complete stillness in the body. awareness back to body and breath. Take your time to slowly come out. Start moving your toes, fingers, head from side to side. Joining your feet, stretch both your arms over your head. As you are inhaling, give a good stretch to your body. And release. Bend knees, roll to any one side, coming up to seated. Keeping the eyes closed. Simple cross legs. Palms on knee. Watching your body and breath. Joining your palms together. Rough palms. Please harmonize. Look into your palms. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.